So first off, dry wheel, using the Easy Car Care, or EZ Car Care, Viper wheel cleaner. Diluted quite weak because with the EV. So snow foam we're going to use is the Polar Bast snow foam. You don't need a lot, it's really concentrated. So if you want to show how much we're putting in, probably about that much. Not loads, probably about, what, I don't know, centimetre in the bottom. And then top her up. And I've got the AliExpress shotgun, so you can take the nozzles off. And then it'll clip straight onto here, look. See how just 10 ml of product in the bottom of the bottle. Look how thick the foam is. So we're using the G-Technique microfiber wash mitt, grit guard, 20 litre bucket, and I'm going to use the G-Wash shampoo because it doesn't have any wax in it, so it will help the Polar Seal stick better. So you can see the foam now. Because it's on a dry car, it's sticking and it's rolling down, softening all the crap, and any dust, it's just rolling it off. You see it all coming out down here off the wheel. So we've not actually touched the car yet. We might need another go on those wheels to see how they come out, but look, they see the cleaner has really started to dissolve that film of muck. So we're going to go for a rinse now with the stubby gun and the green end. We're going to start at the top of the car and brush all the stuff downwards. If you see that film there, look, that's sort of what your snow foam's getting rid of. It's dissolving that film. So on the front of the car, we've got a lot of dead flies and crap that's really stuck on. So we're going to go to a citrus pre-cleaner, pre-wash. We should have done this before really, but it'll just help dissolve all that crap. Again, EZ Car Care, diluted down quite weak. Brilliant stuff. So now we'll put the citrus on, so it's all dissolved. So these flies and bolts come off quite easily now. Filled the bucket with water now. Got the grit guard in the bottom, so trying not to have any grit or debris in here that will scratch the paint, so that it sinks into the microfibers and rinses off into the bottom of the bucket. And we'll start at the top of the car and wash in straight lines to try not to introduce swirl to the paint. So we've hand washed the car, the roof, then the sides, then the back, then the front, then right at the bottom, because they're the dirtiest things last. We don't want to spread the dirt back onto the car. Then with a separate mitt, we've washed the wheels with just shampoo. So now we're going to rinse everything off. Top down. So you can still see some of the last Polar Seal still working a little bit. That's probably put on about 6 weeks ago, but we're going to reapply it later. So after we've washed the car, we've noticed we've got a few spots of tar. So we're going to use EZ Car Care glue and tar remover, which absolutely stinks horrible, but is. I'm just going to spritz a little bit on, and we're going to get a microfiber. You can see it running off and melting it. Just takes it straight off. And keep on top of that. I'm just going to give that another quick wash, just to remove the residue of that now. So we've rinsed the car off now. That's the rest of the Polar Seal that's on from about 6 weeks ago. And then still a little bit of protection there. We'll show you after we've applied new Polar Seal. So we're now going to use the Polar Seal. Really dead easy to use, dead quick, gives a good layer of protection and water beading. So we've got 200 ml of water in there. We're going to put 4 caps in here. Just clean the snow foam bottle out before we use it. And then we put the Polar Seal on with the snow foam gun. Try and avoid the windscreen, but it can coat the glass, the wheels. Just try and avoid the windscreen. So I've left the Polar Seal on for about 2 minutes. We're going to rinse it off now, top down. Self-drying now, it's that hydrophobic. Now we've got our thick microfiber towel. We're just going to dry in straight lines. Obviously we're not washing the car in direct sunlight either, because then all the stuff dries on it, it makes it a nightmare.